John Lennon and Paul McCartney may have been the driving force behind the Beatles' greatest songs, but harmony between them wasn't always easy. Lennon often had little hesitation in criticizing McCartney's work, dismissing parts of Let It Be, much of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, and even sections of the celebrated Abbey Road medley. Yet in all their years together, McCartney recalled that Lennon only offered a single moment of genuine praise, directed at Here, There, and Everywhere from the 1966 album Revolver. For McCartney, that rare compliment meant so much that he remembered it decades later, half joking that it was almost pathetic how deeply it stayed with him. Unlike Lennon, McCartney admitted he was more open with admiration. He often told Lennon when a song was great, though he confessed he usually needed a bit of alcohol to break down the reserve between them. That imbalance in the way they shared appreciation reveals much about their contrasting personalities. Lennon blunt and critical, McCartney eager to encourage but cautious in how he expressed it. One of McCartney's other Revolver contributions, For No One, quietly impressed Lennon as well. He considered it among McCartney's finest achievements, even though he never told him so directly. The track, a stark meditation on the end of a relationship, carried an emotional weight that Lennon recognized. In his book, The Lyrics, McCartney explained that For No One was drawn from his own experiences of rejection and heartbreak. Though the lyrics told the story of two people drifting apart, he admitted that every songwriter inevitably wrote from personal truth. At the time, he was in a long-term relationship with actress Jane Asher, and although they had been together for 5 years and he expected marriage, McCartney gradually realized it might not be the future he wanted. He later suggested that the song may have sprung from yet another argument during a holiday they shared in Switzerland. The recording of For No One was unusually intimate for a Beatles track. Laid down in London's EMI studios in May 1966, only McCartney and Ringo Starr were present. McCartney handled vocals, bass, piano, and clavichord, while Starr provided the subtle percussion. The sparse arrangement mirrored the song's theme of emotional emptiness, its restraint amplifying the heartbreak at its core. Looking back, the song captures both McCartney's gift for distilling personal pain into universal art and the complicated creative bond between the Beatles' two towering songwriters. Lennon may have rarely spoken his admiration, but his acknowledgement of McCartney's work, even in silence, reveals how deeply he respected his partner's talent.